Previously on GMaynard Plays Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. GMaynard went to Vermillion City Gym in order to challenge Vermillion City's gym leader, Lieutenant Surge, the Lightning Lieutenant. He lost. GMaynard then headed north to Route 9 because he knew that he'd have to level up his Pokemon if he wanted to beat Lieutenant Surge. During his level grinding quest, GMaynard was accosted by several members of Team Rocket. Thankfully, with the help of Lorelei, a member of Kanto's Elite Four, he managed to send the grunts running. GMaynard would then eventually return to Vermillion City to challenge Lieutenant Surge to a rematch, in which he would eventually win and earn himself the Thunder Badge. While GMaynard has 3 out of 8 badges under his belt, he still has a long way to go. And you can probably guess why. Now, on to our main presentation. Hello there, everybody. This is GMaynard here, and welcome back to GMaynard Plays Pokemon Let's Go Eevee.
I always get left out of the openings.
I don't know. Oh well, anyways, last time we attempted to take on levels. We attempted to go through Vermillion City Gym and challenge Lieutenant Surge. And we lost.
Badly.
But then we did some level grinding, went back again, and we defeated him.
Barely.
Well, anywho, okay, I was just checking to see if my part seems okay at the moment. Anyways, today we'll be going through Diglett Cave, which we weren't able to traverse through last time because of some issues, I guess.
I think they were trying to clean it up or something.
Maybe that's what it was, I do not remember.
It sounds correct, so I'm going to tell people that.
Okay, and here's a Zubat. A common Pokemon found in caves.
Oh, Zubat.
Little too common.
Like I said, I've been kind of starting to reappreciate it.
Alright.
With Uma.
Oh.
Uma's my Crobat. She's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, Crobats are very good Pokemon. It's just that to get it, you have to
Have a Zubat.
Yes, and
You're going to meet a lot of Zubats if you play this game.
Yeah. Alright. And they are considered to be
Trash Mons. It's like a Garbodor, but really.
So a Trubbish?
Yes.
Oh well.
Trubbish was. Their Garbodor was the.
It's Trubbish, then it becomes Garbodor.
Okay.
Okay.
Glad we cleared that up. It's
Alright.
Pokemon that we can't get in this game.
Yeah, well, in this game, it's primarily just the
Kanto.
Gen 1 Pokemon.
We always go Gen 1. Why don't we never use the name of the regions?
Oh yeah, Kanto, yeah.
Kanto, Johto. So much easier to remember.
Alright, and I'm gonna feed this bat a berry, see if that does something. And okay. Nope. Alright.
So close.
Oh, he ran away. Okay. Yes, we'll just continue on then.
Can you get quick balls in this game?
I don't know. I don't think you can.
That's too bad.
Alright, and we haven't had that much encounters so far.
Pretty quiet.
Yep. Oh,
there's
here's
a
a Diglett.
A Diglett evolves by leveling up, correct?
Something, yeah. I mean, the only 4 that evolve through trading are Kadabra into Alakazam, Machoke into Machamp, Graveler into Golem, and Haunter into Gengar.
Right. Does it need a special held item in this one?
No. trade evolutions with health items started in gold and silver. Nice. And we got it. Well, since we already have Diglett, it'll probably be transferred. 65. It wasn't worth that much experience points, unfortunately.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a whole lot going on in this cave.
Nope. Alright, I think I'm not sure how close we are to the end. There we are.
This takes us to Celadon, correct? Pokemon Tower?
No.
This guy named Dave.
I've heard that there's a tunnel even darker inside than this one somewhere. Somewhere out there. Okay, and outside we are now on Route 2.
Route 2, isn't that backed by Vermillion City?
No. It's back by... Oh wait, what's that behind there? 3 great balls, okay. Oh. Okay, now... Anyways, Diglett Cave leads us to...
Yeah, you should have a Pokemon out.
Pewter City. I could probably do that. Wait a minute, I'm just gonna do a quick visit to the shop here.
Good idea.
This way. To Mount Moon.
Hey, finally get to go get that,
Yes.
stone.
And I went the wrong way.
Go play.
Okay. So up here. Down here.
Down, left, right, B,
Alright.
A. Oops, up, right, left, right. Shit.
Oh. It's up, down, left, right, BA. Anything over here? I don't
Start.
know.
Don't
And that
start.
starts as well. Okay. Okay, so nothing really happened here. Anyways, we're gonna go through mountain. We're on our way to our next destination, which is Pokemon Tower.
Geodudes. I hate Geodudes too.
Well, they're typically common in caves.
Alright, good job. You caught a Zubat.
Yep.
You're gonna have so many Zubats to sell to
Yep.
Professor Oak.
Okay, they're apparently, they're 2 moonstones. And with that, we'll probably use that on 2 of our moonstone type Pokemon.
Jigglypuff and...
Actually, I think I have about 4 Pokemon that I can fully evolve into. Let's see. I got a rare candy.
Oh, those aren't very common. Except they are super common. They really need to change the names.
Alright.
Unless it's like a rare steak.
Oh, hey. What are you doing? We, Team Rocket, are the Pokemon Bandits. We strike fear into others with our strength.
What is this guy doing?
I don't know what this guy's doing down here. Oh, well. I'm gonna beat him up.
Seems rude. Just something to get bad at that.
Oh, yep, we're there. Oh.
Scald him.
Yeah, sure. And he's dead.
Just a little.
Alright, Diego got 37 experience points. Your party Pokemon waiting also got experience points. You beat Team Rocket. I blew it! Okay.
It's like a bad of a Pokemon game this is. It is a beautiful Pokemon game.
Alright.
I wish they carried this art style forward into Sword and Shield.
Yeah. I mean, like, when some stuff for Sword and Shield were, like, released, I was, like, kind of interested in it.
Oh, it looked very cool.
Yeah, how, like, after the announcement where, like, the, only Pokemon whose data are in the Pokemon game came, like, basically Pokemon from Galar's Pokédex could only be transferred in there. It kind of like people start it like it's kind of like much more like little more analytical, and they analyze like
breakdowns.
Like one of the things the reasoning like supposedly is like for like balancing and animation, improved animations. Well, first with balance, I know I see the Paris.
Yeah.
Well, with balancing, it's people kind of point out that it's kind of
not balanced.
Well, like it's never been balanced.
Right.
Especially considering how like there's like as of this recording date, there's about 898 different Pokemon.
Which, and I mean, not all of them can be viable.
Yep.
Some of them are just evolved.
And of course, like, what didn't help matters. I mean, like, there's some nerfing that did help, like, nerfing Mimikyu's disguise, or whatever it's called, ability. Basically, with Mimikyu's, first hit taken on it, like, in Sun and Moon, it would, basically negate a hit. And like
negate the first
hit.
hit?
Basically like
Oh, that's
it busts its like for the first hit it just busts its disguise and prevent it from losing HP. It's changed so that it only takes about a quarter of the damage.
That's still pretty handy.
Yep. However, like there's like even with after the expansion pass stuff, there's kind of like some balancing issues. Like one of the things like with Galarian Wheezing, which has an ability which removes other Pokemon's abilities.
Ooh.
And
I'm gonna use that on my Slaking, who's not in Galar.
well, no. However, in the Crown Tundra expansion, the Arcan line, or is I know it's Arceus is the final one, which has Defeatist ability.
Oh.
And Regigigas, who has Slow Start, they return. And so basically, if you pair them up with
Galarian Weezing.
Yeah, they basically have.
Kind of destroys the meta.
Yeah. Also, there's like some Pokemon that in the default game that were considered broken in previous standards and past games, like Excadrill.
Was Excadrill? No, Excadrill was
Excadrill was introduced in Black and White.
I never actually played those. Probably hold out for.
I have. I'm currently stuck in Victory Road. I have to look at a map, I guess.
All the Excadrills in there. Or you just lost.
I'm just lost. I mean, like you primarily get Drillbur early on.
Oh, that's handy. So you can have the broken Pokemon.
Also, I know like Pelipper's apparently good with rain teams, and he's in there.
Huh.
I meaning in not Black and White. I meaning Sword and
Sword and Shield.
I mean like I mean like there's many. Also like one of the things is like with the new mechanic Dynamaxing.
Nobody likes Dynamaxing.
Well, basically it is basically like let's take the it's essentially like
I understand the idea behind it.
it's like it's an interesting concept. It's an interesting idea, but in execution, it's
like combining Z moves and Mega Evolution.
yeah. Basically, your Pokemon's upon activation, your Pokemon's HP is increased.
Handy.
Some probably near about regular Blissey levels.
Blissy's got the most HP of them
Yeah.
all.
Oh,
right?
speaking of which, Frankie leveled up to level 20. Oh, I should also probably change them out. And also like, oh, should we replace the move with water gun or
Bubble?
yeah, bubble.
Well, I mean, we got Scald, which is
Oh,
like
well.
water gun that can burn.
Yeah, we'll probably replace with another move when we come across it eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Frankie wants to learn to minimize.
Ooh, that's a good move. That's one that's actually banned from
Oh,
competition
yeah.
because it's so good.
Yeah, I haven't really paid attention to like the
Meta. Neither have I, but I just know that one.
I mean like from where I heard about some broken Pokemon.
Mm-hmm.
Well, anyways, along with this broken thing, with Dynamaxing,
Right.
basically not, but however, every move,
It's a Z move, right? Basically.
well, like the max moves are essentially like Z moves, where like depending on what type move was used, it always has an effect. Like, oh, apparently missed this fight against this kid here.
Well, you missed this whole area.
Yeah, it's mostly focused on
Getting through Team Rocket.
yeah. All right, again through the. Keep trying. Anyways,
You need to go through this cave to get to Vermillion City.
Ooh, what accent was
I
that?
don't know.
That
I
was
was trying to go for like a stuffy kid,
stuffy nosed kid.
something like that. All right, and here's a Mankey. Well, anyways,
Dynamax.
yeah, basically
Bullshit
like
or
with like
bullshit?
fire type, it moves. It's essentially,
Always burns.
well, actually, it brings out sunlight.
Oh, that's actually handy.
And like water. On a side note, so what are the limitations on?
I lost.
Oh, anyway, there aren't really any limitations, only on on the certain arenas, like certain stadiums. Like
Oh, that's Dynamax.
that's basically the only limitations are in certain areas. I mean, like unlike Mega Evolutions and Z moves, which basically require you a held item. And
you
of
don't
course,
need
yeah.
So you can.
However,
yeah.
so basically you can have a Pokemon with a held item that breaks them and have them with Z moves. On a side note, with
Wait, did they bring Z moves back into the?
no, they
Okay.
don't have Z moves or Mega Evolution.
Which is just bogus. I'm thinking I might do a Nuzlocke of Sun.
Sun version, yeah. I have Moon version. Alright, I got a Repel. Let's see anything here. Nope, doesn't look like it. Oh well. I'm gonna continue looking for. Oh, let's go down this station. Oh, hey, what's this right here?
Spider.
Alright.
You can make a secret base if you had secret power.
Oh.
I am addicted to making bases in this game too.
Oh, good for you. Oh.
Well, you only get one base, but
Yep.
you get to decorate it cool, and you get to
Oh, yeah.
recruit people to be grunts. You actually can make your own team.
Okay. Well, anyways, back to this little rant about.
Dynamaxing.
Yeah, anyways, long thing is, Gigantamaxing, where, like,
Pokemon transforms,
yes,
which is kind of like Mega Evolution.
yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to change that. Yeah, it's something like that. How, like, from what I've seen, like, about at least half of the Mega Evolutions, I mean, no, not Mega Evolutions.
Gigantamax?
Gigantamax forms are, supposedly inferior than regular Dynamaxing.
Really?
Well, like, some moves. I mean, like, especially with, like, Gigantamax Pokemon that probably have moves that alter fire and water type moves.
Mm-hmm. So,
Like, with, Gigantamax, Dreadnought, its, max move is, GMax Stone Surge or whatever. I haven't looked it up. Basically, every water type move, it basically adds like a stealth rock effect.
Oh, that's handy.
However, it's kind of inferior to having it rain after you use your water type moves, which boost the attack.
Of the rain, yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So it's just a little goofy, and you don't use Dreadmaws Gigantamax then.
Right. On a side note, like, with, some of the design, like, compared to, like, Mega Evolution designs, I prefer the Mega Evolution design.
Right. You know, they're
like,
kind of subtle. You could get, like, it would just boost, like, an aspect of the character. Like,
well, anyways, while I go rearrange my team, I'm gonna ditch some Pokemon here.
Yeah, but that was the cool thing about Mega Evolution, is it was still definitely the Pokemon.
Yes. However, like, with, like, it doesn't really, like, some of the changes are kind of, I think
ugly.
later I'm, like, sometime later in this Let's Play, I'll probably, like, show, like, basically talk about my thoughts on some of the form changes from, like, best to worst.
Well, send this guy to the
Yeah, I know.
professor and keep telling me about it.
And, like, oh wait, no, we're not sending, alright, so, sorry, I got distracted a bit.
You can multitask though.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Don't apologize.
Like, some of the forums, they're kind of like,
Goofy.
yes, like, like, sometime later, like, some of them are, like, there are a few that are actually kind of decent, but, in design, but, like, most of them are kind of like, or like, what is this design? Seriously, you know something's not that well, you know something's bad when one of the more better designs is a literal landfill.
Yeah.
I'm not making this up.
Yeah,
Also, like,
I know.
also on a side note, like, with, one of the complaints with, some of the Gigantamax is, like, who gets it?
Oh yeah.
Like, from the looks, like, the only Pokemon that get Gigantamax, other than, like, Garbodor and, Melmetal, are either from Kanto or from Galar.
Right. So my favorite region, Hoenn, doesn't get any reps in that.
Not really.
Yeah. And that's not cool.
Nope. Well, anyways, the other argument thing, I mean, like, their other reasoning they said was, improved animations, and,
They just copied the animation from Sun and Moon, didn't they?
well, hold on, let's see what this one is. Nugget, okay.
Getting closer.
We'll find it eventually after he fights. Anyways, like, some people kind of noticed, like, some, like, basically upon observing, like, while, like, they looked, fancier, it was just that, in the end, they just turned out to be the same models as previously, only with a different shader.
Oh, that's understandable.
Yeah, and,
But
like,
they still could. Well, they brought back all the Kanto Pokemon, didn't they?
no, I don't.
So they probably
No,
just copied
no,
over
it's
from
primary.
here.
Like, not all Pokemon return.
Not all.
Like, in the original base game, only about 312 made it.
Oof.
And
Well,
mind you that...
Up that with the expansion pass. They've upped that
Well,
with the expansion pass.
Probably about 200 or so, but there's still about, near, like, somewhere between 250, 300 that are left out.
Which is less than cool.
Yeah. So basically go from, like, 1/3 available and 2/3 missing to 2/3 available and 1/3 missing.
So, they're getting there, and they'll have all this groundwork set up for when they want to make the
Yeah,
next
like, with this,
Because we are getting to the point where the series is a kind of a yearly release.
well, it's kind of, I mean, like, some people kind of pointed out that, like, there's nearly, like, some yearly release stuff. I mean, like, there wasn't one in 2015. Or, like, with, like, first was Sun and Moon. People were fine with that. Then came Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which is supposed to add some stuff. However, like, very little was added. Like, just only, like, a few extra Pokemon and, maybe, like, a new, side quest thing, and people weren't happy with that because it's essentially like buying the same game. Like, if you played Sun or Moon, and you've essentially played Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, basically like very little changes.
Right.
Then there's like this game which we're playing here.
Because it's supposed to be easy to pick on.
Well, it's like, cool. I think this is like starting the trend of like sometime when there's now you know that Jimmy Neutron meme where like Sheena's showing
yes.
Ultraman figures kind of
You know, to be fair,
Kanto.
And yeah, the teacher's like, this.
Game Freak, this is the 7th time in a week you've shown this. It's kind. I mean, I understand. Like, maybe I know. Like, of course, there's many people who haven't witnessed it. Oh, hey, Gertie's evolving.
Finally.
All right. After we witness Gertie evolve, I'll continue my rant.
Right, but I will say, people do keep saying we want to go back to Kanto.
I know.
But the issue is we want to do it like we did in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, where you go back to Kanto
Well, like,
after beating the
like,
full game. And
I mean, like,
for that matter, we want to go back to Johto, and we want to go back to Hoenn, and we want to go back to Unova.
I mean, like,
We
you
wanna go
forgot
back to
Sinnoh.
We forgot about Sinnoh. I always forget about Sinnoh.
Well, anyways,
But that's the thing, is we want to go. We
well, like,
just want the full game.
well, I mean, like, this is essentially the full game. It's just like compared to like Fire Red and Leaf Green, which were remakes.
It's kind of lackluster. Plus,
Yeah,
they cut out all the actual battling. And
it's supposed to be like based off of like Pokemon Go.
let's go. Or not, let's go Pikachu Yellow.
Yeah, especially Yellow. Yellow especially. Oh yeah, I was gonna rearrange the part. Wait, no, they're all leveled. Okay.
Having the partner Pokemon like Pikachu or Eevee is a great.
Yeah,
think
it's
a great
kind of.
addition.
Yeah, it's nice. However, like,
But why can't we keep all the features? Is the question.
I do not know. It's kind of like I know it's like from the like I've still been playing Pokemon Go when I've gotten the chance.
Right, but
Which I haven't really due to certain conditions during this time of recording. Hopefully that condition gets better.
you got your first
Like
shot.
I mean, like, it's improved a bit compared to like the early days.
Right.
Like when it was common, when a lot more people played it. I'm sure there's people who still play. It's just they don't talk as much.
Right. It wasn't like that first year where everybody was playing it.
I mean, like, the first year it apparently rocketed its Pokemon's popularity back up to, like, the
Pokemon craze days in like
Late 90s.
like 1998 or so. That was when like it seemed to come forth stateside.
Right around 2000 with the Pokemon movie.
The first movie came out in 1999. At least here.
So 2000, roughly around 2000, would you say?
Pokemon 2000 came out in 2000.
Yeah, that's right. Lugia.
Yep, that was the one. The Gen 2 hype. Well, anyways,
Oh yeah, you can beat Steven Stone on the Heart Gold and Soul Silver, can't you?
I don't know, I'll have to take a look. All I know is that in Black and White 2, there's like a world championship where you can fight all the gym leaders.
Oh, that's pretty cool. How does it feel in Black and White 2? Because
Black and White 2 is essentially a sequel to the original Black and White, and it adds some improvements as well.
yeah, but it was like an actual real sequel, right?
A sequel to Black and White 2, the original Black and White.
It wasn't like Ultra Moon and Sun where it was just
The same
Game of the Year edition.
except the double. it's like
I think for Shortest Shield I'm gonna hold out for
I
Tower
think it's
Shield
kind of
and
like
Great Sword.
I don't know. Also, I do know that Monster Hunter Rise is coming out this Friday.
It's Monster Hunter. I haven't heard about that at all.
Oh, I thought I showed you a preview of it like back in summer.
Oh wait, yeah,
It's for the
anime
Switch.
one, right? Okay.
No, you're thinking of Monster Hunter Stories too.
Okay.
Well, anyways, Monster Hunter Rise will be coming out. Well, we're recording this on the 21st. It comes out on the 26th of March.
Okay.
I've asked for it for my birthday. Let's see, what do you have to say, dude?
Buy it.
If you're trying to falsely give it to me in Stram. I'd rather not. Well, anyways,
Team Rocket gotta be so evil.
Huh?
This Team Rocket gotta be so evil.
I don't know. Guess because they're the bad guys, I guess.
That makes sense. They sort of understandable, and like Team Magmon.
They're supposed to be like based off
Eco-terrorist.
Oh yeah, back should I go back to like some of the like the complaints about arts and animation and the
Oh
improvement?
yes, you were
Like
yelling at the cloud.
sorry.
Keep going.
Anyways, like but like
Best content we got on this, I think.
yeah, until we find this moonstone. It'll at least fill up time.
Yeah, time is good.
Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, like
Arts and animation.
I mean, like, you know how like some Pokemon have like their like some walking or
Yeah.
like okay, like one of the Pokemon that return is Wingull and like so like if you've seen like Wingull in battle, it's essentially like
Yeah,
its
kind of
standpoint is kind of more like its wings out pose.
Doesn't actually have feet, I don't think.
I'll have to take a look at a model. It might have feet, however, like
Not big.
the thing is like unlike most birds realistically, which should probably be like perch, then like move around a bit, or like
Yeah, kind of like
it's essentially like
just the whole time.
it's essentially
hovering.
it's essentially T-posing.
That's fine. Yeah.
Look out, bitches! Wingull's about to assert his dominance.
To be fair, he's always been like that. He's always kind of gliding in place.
Also, like one of the things is like it's supposed to be like here as like it's just like a prototype for like a Switch version. That's like what I thought. Like this kind of like when you're supposed to have like this is gonna be the official Switch debut.
Right, yeah, you're expecting a little more.
and it doesn't help that like with
And
most
honestly, the animations in this game are pretty gorgeous.
well, the chain here is. I also like one thing is like it actually does render some background stuff. Like in Sword and Shield, like background stuff is like for like battle backgrounds is kind of limited.
Oh, really?
It seemed like one theory some people had was that it was originally supposed to be like a 3DS game, but however, since they're like, the Switch probably isn't going to be that successful anyways.
So
We'll just continue working on the 3DS or so. However, like the Switch ended up getting like
going crazy.
it like so it's one of the fastest selling consoles of
Well,
all
'cause it's.
I mean, it's already passed the Xbox One.
Did you get your moonstone?
I know. I'm trying to find it.
You didn't look at the map.
I thought I. Let's see. From the looks of it, Okay, let's see.
Okay.
Um,
Crater in the first area.
Exactly.
Oh, hidden. So it's actually hidden.
Okay, so where's it hidden?
Crater in the first area.
Okay, so let's
In front
see.
of the ramp.
B2F in a crater east of Team Rocket Grunt in a closed off room accessible from the eastern ladder on 1F. Which is hidden. So, gotta go back to the first floor. Alright, here we go. Also, oh yeah, with the background stuff. Like, one thing I've seen is your player character is fishing on a dock, and catches a Pokemon instead of transferring to where it looks like the docks are transferred to a standard pasture area.
Oh, really?
Yep. And other than stadium stuff, most of the indoor stuff just use the generic white grid setup, with some other buildings in the
Like the
3D ES games.
Yeah.
I kind of skews that because the 3DS is not that strong of a system, graphic wise, not selling or
Right. Yeah. No. It was big seller. I'm playing mine right now.
yeah. Then again, it's other. Then all I know is that when it comes to handhelds, Nintendo seems to have a stranglehold on that market.
Oh yeah. I think that was. There's no other handhelds on the market.
Yeah, not anymore. I mean, they have the. I think the only one that's on the market is the Switch now, which is essentially a hybrid console.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they retired the 3DS back in 2019.
I'm debating how they're gonna do my next Etrian Odyssey game.
I don't know.
Because half that game is making the map.
Only time will tell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, the Moonstone.
Stone.
I mean, of course.
It should be hidden in that crater. You're gonna have to go around it and click.
Well, after I'll check after this Zubat here. Oh yeah, as a more advanced technology for system, with other developers, when newer technology seems to show up, most other developers, especially with some of the other games developed for Switch, they seem to show off what the system's capable of. How with some Game Freak stuff, it's it seems to show how lacking in technology they are.
Yeah.
I mean, they've had troubles in the past, with Gold and Silver. like they had a hard time actually getting the default stuff into the game.
Really?
Like they had a hard time getting Johto into the game. Like, you want to know why Kanto exists in there?
They had time after the development cycle, didn't they, or something?
Well, actually, they had like trouble getting the, and so Iwata came along and decided to fix the filing issues.
Oh, so
and they eventually had enough space to add a compressed version of
Kanto.
Yes.
Huh. That's handy.
Yeah, and side note, like compression seems to be an issue they've had.
Yeah, didn't they have like 7 different models for Lily when in Sun and Moon?
Well, there's like supposed to like 2 or so. However, like basically like
Take that class table.
yeah, sure. I'll see what gets me for experience points. Well, like essentially like unlike there's supposed to like 2 models for Lily. How like one of the things like it's essentially the basically it's different outfits she wears.
Oh, so there's
Like,
a different model for each.
the outfit she wears at the start and the outfit she wears during like towards the 3rd act or whatever. Supposedly it's supposed to be like so it loads the model faster.
But
However,
doesn't
like
really work that
unlike
way.
other games, like usually like with Animal Crossing, they'll have like if a character can have like different outfits, they'll like have like the standard outfit model and like an unclothed model. So essentially, you can so that they know what to put how the clothes will get put on and how they affect with the character.
Okay, interact with the characters, flipping issues and whatnot.
Yeah. So, however, having 2 of the same models essentially takes up space as well. And like with Sword and Shield, while there's about 10 gigabytes, and from what I hear, Galar's like one of the smaller regions. And like one of the things is like, unlike like from what I've heard, like you know how like some Pokemon also have shiny textures?
Yes.
Supposedly from like what I've heard, it's essentially there's 2 models instead of like a
Palette swap.
2 different coloration sheets or whatever.
Okay, yeah, so 2 different instead of 2
This is especially bad with Alcremie.
Really?
Hold on, wait. I'll just do you want me to show you?
No, I'll look it up. You keep playing.
Basically, Alcremie has like different like Millicree into Alcremie evolves in different method styles.
Okay.
And there's like a different model, and like usually it's based on what item you give it and how you evolve it, which is primarily involves spinning in a circle a certain way. Oh, found a bag of Stardust.
Well, that's handy.
Okay, I think that's something I can sell though.
Yes.
Now let's see, where is this?
That's in front of a ramp. So in
In front of what?
front of a ramp on the 2nd basement.
Okay, so I have to go back downstairs, or what you're saying? Wait, which floor?
2nd floor. 2nd basement floor.
Okay. All right. Ah, dang it!
Having some trouble?
I know what I'm doing. Anyways, well, let's see. Long story short, there's supposedly about 63 different models for Alcremie.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, look at that.
So instead of like having like a different like,
Oh, and then there's a shiny for each.
yeah. So I mean, it's kind of like,
It's a little ridiculous.
why? Why would you? It's like,
Yeah, instead of just Oh, and then of course, for each model, is there a unique Gigantamax form?
No, it's the same Gigantamax
Okay.
form.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, essentially, it's just, it's like, we have instead of like taking standard model, have like different fruit or whatever that you can replace with it, and a different thing for like coloration. It's just like, let's just have a model for each.
Right? Yeah, you could have just retextured.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember my one animation class, it wasn't even an animation class we took. It was
CG, CG.
Yeah, if I remember that correctly, it's basically just a
You
JPEG
might-
file.
You know, let's see what's up here. Let's check this. Nothing here.
No, it's go no.
Aha! Is this the right one? Oh, there we go! We found it!
Yay, we can get out of here.
Alright, wasn't there... Oh, wait.
No, there
there's,
wasn't.
there's supposed to be another
There's
moonstone.
no more. You're done.
I'm gonna check. Let's see. Supposedly
They get
north
that
up
giant
here.
city.
Let's see. In a crater the eastern ladder and 1F. In a crater east of the ladder, accessible from the ladder exactly north of the entrance. Okay, so let's find the ladder exactly north of the entrance then. Oh! After we fight these Zubat.
Yeah.
Alright. There we go. Alright. Okay. Strike 2. Oh, dang it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I might not go for this stand here.
Nope.
Oh, right. Let's see. Okay. Yep. Okay. I'm reclining now. Yeehaw. Okay. Not that much experience points. Alright. Oh! And I got ambushed by another Zubat.
It's tiny.
Yes. Alright. I'm gonna get 3 strike 1. Strike 2. Hopefully 3rd time's a charm. And we're out.
Still got 4.
It's probably not gonna give that much experience points though.
No fun.
Okay, so let's find
Let's head to Celadon City.
not yet.
Oh, Pokemon Tower first.
I was actually looking for the other ladder. Then I'll attempt to evolve some Pokemon. I'll find out which ones. On a side note, I think like once I catch us, like on a certain date, I'm probably gonna try and figure out which ones to ditch, so I can
Focus.
reduce the amount of grinding.
Well, you gotta keep Pidgeotto. You gotta keep your Eevee.
All right, let's try a berry. Yeah, raspberry. And not yet.
Ooh, nice save.
Excellent. And we got it. Okay. Now I gotta find this other ladder. Alright, Lilith's now level 20. Good for her.
So proud of her.
Lilith wants to learn the move Glare. Let's see what Glare does. Oh, so essentially it's better. Supposedly, it paralyzes.
Oh. That's freaky deaky handy.
Alright. Okay, so
Lilith Claire.
let's find the ladder.
The ladder. The mysterious ladder.
Okay, so it's... Oh, hey. Oh!
Hey.
I didn't.
What?
What? Don't sneak up on me!
Getting right back at you, bud.
Yep. Apparently I somehow missed this dude. You're challenged by Super Nerd Oven.
I feel like you missed that.
I don't know. Alright. Go Lilith. Alright. Let's see, poison versus poison.
Glare him down.
Alright. Alright, and Grimer's now paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Alright. And let's use bite. Oh, critical hit.
Paralysis might be my favorite stats effect.
To use or to get.
Oh, to use, definitely. I hate getting it. Everybody hates it.
Most people dislike getting status conditions.
Unless you're Zangoose with the toxic boost.
My Pokemon won't do!
So or you got Facade. Or you got Guts.
Alright, let's see what this one is. Compound and Awakening. Oh, there's the entrance. It's over there.
Finally.
Well, apparently I bypassed all these people here.
In the beginning. This is very impressive. Maybe they just came in after Team Rocket left.
Ah, here we go.
Uh-huh.
Found the Moonstones. Alright, now to bag.
Pokemon. Or not Power Up Pocket.
Okay. I'll have to add them to the team, I guess. Oh, I got a nugget to sell. Oh, let's see. Okay, so... Ooh!
Ooh, get that. Oh no. Well, you need to trade him to evolve him, don't you?
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
Well.
Name for the face. Great!
Alright, did we get it or not? Let's see. We got... Oh. Then we gotta put him in the front of the party. Or we can drop him off at the daycare.
Grab him off at the daycare.
Yeah. Ellie wants to learn the move Thunderbolt.
Well, yeah, she does.
Alright, so goodbye, Thundershock. Alright.
Gotta learn Thunderbolt.
Alright, so... Oh yeah. Onyx's data will be added to the Pokédex. Burrows at high speed in search of food. The tunnels it leaves are used as homes by Diglett.
That's weird.
Alright.
Is this the right way?
Yep.
Do you use your moonstones already?
Oh, yeah, could probably. Also another Onyx spawned over there.
I saw it. That one was bigger.
Alright, so... Let's add in... Pippi. And Randall.
Yeah. Randall. He's named after my sub.
Alright.
Change him into a Nido King.
So who shall we evolve first?
Randall.
Okay. What? Randall is evolving!
Ta-da! What a stud.
Congratulations, your Randall evolved into Nidoking! Nidoking's data will be added to the Pokédex.
Pokey cool.
Its steel-like hide adds to its powerful tackle. Its horns are so hard, they can pierce a diamond. Randall wants to learn the move Thrash. Alright, let's see. Thrash, let's see. User rampages and attacks for 2 to 3 turns. The user then becomes confused. Alright, horn attack. Jab shot lead to. Let's see. Should I teach him Thrash or not?
Yes.
Okay, we'll ditch horn attack, I guess.
Yes, but give him Personberry. That doesn't exist in this game.
No. Alright.
Why would you get rid of that? That's like the
I
best.
don't know. Anyways, let's give Pippi a moonstone. What? Pippi is evolving! Congratulations, your Pippi evolved into Clefable.
That's Clef awesome.
Alright. No, I didn't. Did I? Oh yeah, I caught a Clefable earlier and I ditched it. Forgot about that. Oh well. So should probably ditch some Pokemon here.
Yep.
Alright. And oh wait, what should we name this? Onyx here. Okay.
Gaba. Yeah. Abaga.
What?
Abaga.
Okay. Okay. Oh, it's female.
Oh, perfect. How do you tell?
The symbol next to the level.
Yeah, how do you... How to... Yeah.
And
Don't question it.
okay.